My name is Kent. I'm a freshman at Kyoto University, and I am currently doing sit-ups for tennis club practice. Oh man, they're doing it again!
Hey there! Move your legs more! Is that the best you can do? The girl's running over there! You're getting slow too!
I don't mind if she comes here once in a while, but who is she? That's the senior and the strict coach that everyone talks about, Ms. Mary Toyota. I heard she is strict to the younger students, which is understandable, but she doesn't go easy on the older students either if they don't play well. I see. I guess it'd be tough if I got yelled at so strictly. I gotta do push-ups next. You're physically strong. If you keep talking, you're gonna get yelled at by the strict coach too. Sure. After the club, I headed straight to my part-time job. It was hard filling in for someone today at work. The practice was hard too because we have a tournament coming up. I want to go home quickly and go to bed. Wait, it's getting dark. Whoa, you alright?
Are you okay? I just called a taxi.
Why can't I see anything? Oh well, I'm just going to fall asleep. I don't remember my pillow being so soft.
Good morning, Kent.
Good morning? Miss Toyota!
Oh, you knew my name.
Miss Toyota! What's going on? Is this your room by any chance?
Kent, you fainted in front of the station last night, so I brought you home since I'm your acquaintance.
Thank you so much. Oh, this isn't good. I've caused so much trouble to Mary, and she's very controlling, so I'm not sure what she's going to say to me later.
Don't worry. I know you're exhausted, so I won't ask you to go running.
I mean, what time is it right now?
11 o'clock. You were sleeping for about 12 hours.
11 o'clock? Oh no, I'm so late for my work.
Your part-time job? Don't tell me you're going to work now.
Of course I am. Now that I'm in college, I need to make as much money as possible.
Hey!
Whoa!
You're so exhausted. If you continue working with a body like that, nothing good will come out of it.
But...
You'll have to work after you graduate from college, even if you don't want to. So you can work enough to make some pocket money for now.
That won't be enough. I want to repay my parents as soon as possible because they've worked hard to make ends meet and pay for my tuition. So I need to earn some money at my part-time job, even if I have to push myself.
I see. It seems like you still have some energy left. Kent, quit all your current part-time jobs.
Huh?
Instead, you'll be my servant. I'll pay more than you can make at your part-time jobs.
Wait, you can't just...
It's not a bad offer, is it? It's not like you'll make less money.
Oh, this is Mary when she gets in a controlling mood.
Or do you want to pass out again from working? The ambulance ride will cost you next time.
That'll be a problem.
Okay, we have a deal. Once you feel better, clean my room and prepare dinner for me, okay?
Yes. Just like that, it was decided that I'd be Mary's servant. I was wondering why she made me tell her where I worked. She already contacted all of them within an hour. Oh yeah, she told me to get dinner ready. Let's see, what's in the fridge? It's actually impressive that she can keep it this empty. Plus, the daily allowance is 10,000 yen? How rich could she be? Oh well, I guess I'll go buy some food and condiments. Welcome home.
I'm home. Wow, what's all this? Did you order a dinner set meal from a restaurant?
That's rude. I made everything, all by myself.
What? I didn't know you were so good at cooking. Oh, this stir fry is good.
Cooking on a budget is my hobby, so I feel pretty confident about it. And this is actually about 300 yen per serving.
Wow, that's cheap. Oh, and this salad is good too. Today's dinner was very good, but why did you wait for me to come home?
That's because you texted me and said you'd be back at around 11 p.m.
It's late, so you could have just gone ahead and eaten without me.
I'm not sure what a servant is supposed to do in general, but I thought you'd be happier if we ate together, rather than eating by yourself.
Kent!
Mary, Why are you trying to intimidate me?
Never mind.
And the next day, it seems like Mary was busy at work, so she didn't come to the practice. But dang, I'm glad Mary didn't show up today. Yeah, she makes us run forever. Such a strict coach. Well, I've never been picked on by Mary, and she's hired a guy like me who has no relations to her. I don't think she is strict for no reason. Mary said she'd be late again today, so I'll make marinated vegetables to help her relax. Okay, well, I guess I'll start cooking now.
I'm home.
Oh, welcome home, Mary. I thought you'd be late again.
How was practice today?
Well, just as usual. Are you okay, Mary?
I'm okay.
You don't look okay. Did something happen?
I was told to watch out because I'm too strict in the tennis club.
Really?
If somebody was in the same grade as me, and if they told me something like this, even after practicing with me for all this time, then of course I'd feel depressed.
Well, if people just saw you during practice, they'd probably think you're very controlling. But you're strict because you want to help them get better at tennis, right?
Yes.
I know you're actually nice.
Thank you, Kent.
You're welcome. I'll make dinner quickly, so please, just wait a little bit more.
Sure.
Mary's attitude has completely changed since the morning I listened to her complaints.
I'll be going now.
What's up with those arms?
Since we're living together, we can hug and say goodbye in the morning, can't we?
Is this okay?
Yes, I am so happy I can feel your warmth.
Don't tease me. On the weekend, she said she wanted to try going on a date with me.
This brand's clothes are long-lasting and have great designs.
I see. We kind of started holding hands casually, but we look like a couple like this. As I was thinking that, we ran into somebody unexpected. Mary, what are you doing here with a man?
Dad, I mean, President, this is,
Just because it's your day off, you're acting so frivolously. What if someone sees you? Mary, who's this?
He's my father and the president of our company.
What is the relationship between you and Mary? I'm Kent Honda. I've been hired by Mary as a servant, and I'm currently living with her because I work for her. Mary is usually busy, so she needs time to relax. That's why we came here to hang out. I didn't hear anything about Mary hiring a servant. I can't allow you guys to live together. You need to get out of her house right away.
I'm sorry I was late to inform you about it, but Kent is a servant I hired to live together with me. Even though you're the president of the company, I don't want you to interfere in my private life.
Didn't you consider that your careless actions could lead to a scandal? If you let your guard down even just a little bit, it could damage the company's reputation. Wait, please calm down a little bit. Mary, I'll just let you go home today. You're my daughter, but at the same time, don't forget that you're the vice president of our company.
Yes, sir.
The vice president? I was wondering where she worked, but I never imagined she was the executive of a company. After that, Mary and I decided to come home right away and talk about our future.
I never told you, but I'm the vice president of Toyota, an apparel brand. That's why I always come home late.
So, if you're in such a position, then it must be hard for you to come to practice often.
I heard about you from my friend in the tennis club. She said there was a freshman who did the basic practices without complaining, studied diligently, and worked hard. So when you fainted, I couldn't leave you alone. I was actually so tired from work that I was about to faint too. And it's only been a few days since we started living together, but I feel motivated by your kindness and attitude towards my father.
Is that so?
I don't want an uncertain relationship where I have to be scared of a scandal. Ken, will you marry me?
What? But I'm just a poor student, and I don't think I'm a good match for you.
That's exactly why. You've lived a completely different life from me, who is the daughter of a company president.
That's probably right.
Even then, you're as passionate about tennis and work as I am. That's why I want to live the rest of my life with you.
Just as I thought, Mary wasn't only strict, but also couldn't express her passion well.
Plus, you've already found your way to my heart through my stomach.
Dang, how much cuter can she be? I got it. I'll continue to support you. but not as a servant, as your boyfriend.
Kent!
But before that, I want your father to approve of us. So, the next Saturday. Are you here, Mary?
Welcome, Dad.
The doorway looks cleaner than the last time I was here. I came here because Mary invited me, but is it you again? Mary, if you need a servant, I'll get you one. So, have him leave this house. Sir, after I graduate from college, I'd like to get married to Mary. I guess you don't understand how serious this is. Mary will be the president of our company in the future. The man she'll marry will need to have the capacity and ability to support her for the rest of her life. Are you willing to take the responsibility and stay with her forever? I'm embarrassed to say this, but I once fainted from overworking and was helped by Mary. But I heard Mary was about to faint too at that time.
Wait, are you going to talk about that now?
What did you say? I'm not sure if she has gotten better since I came here, but Mary and I would strain ourselves too much if we both stayed alone. So, in order to stop ourselves from overworking, I'd like us to support each other for the rest of our lives. Mary, is it true that you were about to faint?
Kent, this wasn't an appropriate time to talk about that kind of stuff.
I knew you hadn't told that to your father.
You're right, but...
I got to see your honest expression for the first time in a long time.
What? But we see each other at the office almost every day.
Do you have any idea what you usually look like at the office? When you're at the office, you never look people in the eyes. And sometimes you don't look passionate at all.
Are you serious?
You never noticed it, just as I expected. As the president, I wanted to let you experience the role of the vice president for your future benefits, but now that you've become the vice president, I realized that I failed to love you as a father.
Dad.
It's really been a long time since I saw such a gentle expression on your face, Mary. Kent, Mary is my precious daughter whom I raised all by myself. Make her happy for my sake, since I wasn't a good father to her. Of course. Then, shall we have dinner? We're on a tight budget, but I'll try to make it as fancy as possible. Just like that, we got the permission to date each other and have gotten a little closer by now.
I've got a big project starting, so I'll be busier than usual.
Don't push yourself too hard. I'll be mad if you faint during work.
I know. Don't push yourself either. We've decided to support each other, right?
Of course. Just like that, collapsing after my part-time job led me to become Mary's boyfriend, who had hired me as her servant. Because we're passionate hard workers, we constantly support each other, so we don't try too hard.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time!